That's enough.
Okay, blesses you.
It's okay.
Are we live? Maybe?
Mm.
Potentially? I didn't do a countdown this time, my bad. We should be live.
That was fun. That was really exciting.
That was clutch.
I refuse to say anything until I know for sure if we're live or not.
I said we're live.
Jeez. We're live.
Oh, good. Okay. Hi, everyone. How's it
Hi.
going?
Hi.
Who wants to?
Yeah, we're
attempt
live.
Who would like to give us a recap for last week?
I will. Wait, do I need a
For
thing?
some tasty
Actually, you do
inspiration.
because you used it to try and get first in the turn order, so you have used up your inspiration.
Oh no, that's right. I shouldn't get it while I'm drunk because I'll do something stupid like that again.
I
You know what?
I can attempt if no one else is willing.
I'll let you do it. I want to save my opportunity.
All right. No one else wanting it? Going once, going twice.
Nah.
Sold to me. Okay. Right, here we go. So we met up with our intrepid Jarlaxle of Brigandy Earth. And we picked him up, walked over to our destination for a little bit, and we let slip like, hey, so Xanathar himself and a representative of the Centaurum came to see us, and he went, oh, did they know? Well, that's just peachy, because they're probably trying to follow us with a scrying spell. And he also mentioned that one of his own who was at the dinner turned, quotation marks. We don't exactly know all the details, but they turned, and the situation has been dealt with, but who knows how much was let slip. And then we were gonna, well, we can't do much about that, so we're just gonna continue walking, I guess. We got to the lighthouse. It's a lighthouse, right? Yeah, I think it's a lighthouse. And we looked at some paintings. There are some very nice paintings from a very popular painter lady who basically got divorced and depressed and painted for the rest of her life. And we went downstairs, cast an alarm spell on the trapdoor. That was very important to know. Maggie has cast an alarm spell on it. And we did various different things. Like, Maggie shadowboxed for the door. The drow are drunk. Wonder what are some of the other weird things that Tyburn did.
Oh God. We had Arthur like put a table, built a table and juggled.
That
I think.
nobody used.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
also washed our
Robert did.
hands.
Mhm.
We washed our hands and our feet. We all had a manacle in our hands. I think you also had us do something with a coin at one point. There's just a lot. There was a lot. There was bagpipes. And we presented it all to the door, and the door open sesame'd open.
And the door went, what the fuck is this shit?
So we walked inside, walked around for an amusingly long time checking doors, when it turned out that almost all the doors were fake except for two. Sneaky little dwarves. Oh yeah, this is a dwarven architecture, by the way, that we're in. Very old dwarven architecture. Very deep within the earth. And we try to open one door. That we won't talk about that escapade. So we tried the other door, and that one thankfully worked. And then we all entered into this special room with a fresco on the wall that depicted dwarves in an epic battle. It was beautiful, masterful, And 2 people who walked in and failed their wisdom saving throw thought it was so beautiful that they had to live beside it for the rest of their lives, and we weren't going to have it, apparently. And yes, it ended up being the 2 of the drunk elves. Orit somehow was fine. He probably had his eyes closed or something. That was a whole escapade trying to get these 2 drunk drow to stop it because they were magically charmed by the fresco. And then I believe it was Orit. Orit was the one who went, well, my dad did it once. Maybe this'll work. Poked at it, crumbles into dust. And then they went, whoa, whoa, where am I? Well, time to move on. And they went, you just tried attacking us. What? We did? Oh, my bad. Don't remember any of that.
Sounds ridiculous. Why would I do that? Puts up rapier.
Yeah. Puts away a rapier that he had out and a bird that he had summoned.
Oh, it's still there. No, he sent it away.
Yeah, he sent that away. Kai looked like the wall for a little bit. And that is pretty much where we left off because it was 3 rounds of trying to get drunk people to stop it.
Uh-huh.
And now we're here.
Well done. Take your inspiration. Well deserved. I should also point out, give me a second. There we go. Just in case it was not made clear last session, the doors to the vault are still open. They haven't like closed behind you or anything.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Should we maybe close that? Is it safe
I
to
don't think
close
we're
that?
gonna be able
Would
to.
we need to do another song and dance to open them?
Let's
If we
not.
close
It's my.
them?
I almost rather have evil people follow us in than shut those doors and be locked in here forever.
That's
a good
fair.
point.
Spend the next 6 sessions trying to just get out of the vault.
I'd rather have a fight.
And you know what? The thing is that you guys can't get out of the vault because there's no alcohol in here.
Yeah, we drank it all.
Fuck, you're right. Oh,
Dang
God
it. Okay, is
damn
there a
it.
cleric spell that I
No,
can
you
get
know what?
to
It's
turn the
fine.
water into
The
wine?
trapdoor is alarmed. We've got this covered. It.
No one knows we're here.
Unless they teleport in, which is theoretically possible.
But probably, and Orit would know this, and Usam would know well, very improbable given that no one's really been in this vault, so they'd be teleporting to a place they've never seen or been to before.
It's one of those weird things that you either have to try and teleport to like a person, which some spells maybe could, I don't know, but probably not. The
No.
best shot I could think of is that if you're scrying on someone.
Yeah.
Correct. It's doable, but there's also a chance that you end up in some random location.
Yeah, because you've never physically seen it, and therefore there's a higher chance of that going wrong.
Yeah,
And
scrying helps, but it doesn't make it foolproof.
we know the consequences of teleporting randomly, don't we, Piff?
And we're not talking, and audience, they're not talking about in game. They mean in real life.
No, I'm referring to 3 Galaxies.
What happened?
Remember when the bathroom was flooding?
Oh no!
Yeah, and you teleported in on some stuff.
On Hart and Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he needed to tell everyone the bathroom was flooding.
Yeah, I fair.
Hey, you know what? That's important.
I agree.
I just wanted to make the reference.
Oh, it's good stuff. Well done.
Damn.
Take your inspiration.
Thank you. I will.
Any questions before we get started? I know you all leveled up, so are we good? Are we all leveled up? Are we good to go?
I am.
I am leveled.
I believe I am leveled.
Good. Just so you guys know, because it's been a bit. When you level up, You do not get your new spell slots or spells until you rest, but you do get your new hit points and any abilities and things of that nature.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Arthur, same would apply for your side points, not
Yeah.
until you rest.
I only added my total.
Gotcha. And as far as how the hit points work is like, let's say you got 7 more hit points, you don't technically get another. Well, yeah, you would increase your hit points by 7. So, like, let's say you've got 40 out of 50 right now. Your max hit points would go up to 57, and your current hit points would go up to 47.
Yeah.
So, with all that said, we are going to pick up right after Jarlaxle has desummoned his Boyd.
He's Boyd.
And kind of stood up a little sheepishly and brushed himself off. Well, I suppose we should be prepared for traps.
I'm sorry. It's like now he thinks that? Really?
Very drunk.
Really, Boyle?
What kind of traps? Usam asks politely.
Jarlaxle lowers his voice. The magical kind.
Oh, I'm no help.
God, I want to make a
touches-
sarcastic comment.
Touches his head like he said something clever.
Kai kind of just stumbles after the group. Oh, someone should grab Ori.
Yeah,
There
he
you go.
passed out in the corner.
Yeah, she'll grab you.
Okay, maybe not the drug person grabbing the other drug person. All right.
He's not that. Oh wait, I gotta get in the Kai. Like, he's not that heavy. She kind of like says, like, straining to pick him up.
Kai, I got this.
I'll let you handle it. Okay.
Okay, I'll handle this
Yo.
drunk. Don't get the other drunks.
Hi, Noma. Kai like waves her hand. You wanna hug it out?
Dolma just like gently like ushers the two forward, just like, nope, come on. All right, let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
And she continues trying to lead Clop along with the dancing light fireflies.
Dolma, when you go to get Clop, you notice that they are currently trying to cast the mending cantrip on the fresco.
Nope.
Oh, it is broken.
Nope.
It is broken.
Come on. We gotta. It's fine. Just come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
But my parents get mad when I break things.
That's okay. This thing needed to be broken, and your parents don't need to know. So let's go. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are there
Okay.
stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby.
Do you need me to
Yeah,
carry
I
you,
would-
Ori?
Oh, I'm bemoaning this. Oreed has said absolutely nothing.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
I will check the stairs.
give me a second while I
any
turn
Traps.
hardware acceleration on my browser so that I can actually use Roll20. There we go.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's being very weird. I might have to do the same, honestly.
Well, it's weird because if you have hardware acceleration on in your browser, you can't stream things like Disney Plus on Discord for some reason.
Yeah.
So I got to turn it off, and then if you want to use Roll20, you got to turn it on. It's a vicious cycle.
I've found that you can still have it on and stream Disney Plus if you use Firefox specifically.
Yeah, but I
This
don't.
is your hint and tricks of getting around the system, brought to you
Hey.
by PSYLP.
Yo.
Yes.
Passes out. No, that's Ori.
All right, there we go. Now it's loading back in. I'm going to group our NPCs together, so I only have to move one clump at a time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
by all means.
That
But,
sounds good.
Once the map loads in. There we go. There we go. All right, so we'll put you there and you there.
Dulma offers Jarlaxle an elbow, just like, do you need help?
Okay.
Does anyone have Tensor's floating disc? That would be very useful right now.
It would be.
Give me a second. As Jarlaxle says, I'm fine, thank you.
Oh,
Yep,
have him
he
go up the
walks.
stairs first. Oh,
He sounds drunk, but he walks like a sober man.
Mhm.
No,
I was gonna
it-
say he
it's-
walks like a diva.
That too.
What you don't understand is that as a sailor, this is what he's used to. The
Mhm.
earth is supposed to be moving.
Mhm.
Alright.
Yes.
Check
So-
the stairs.
All right, roll me an investigation check. Actually, Usam, what's your passive investigation? No, well, it's not really a thing. we use in this campaign.
17.
I'll go with that. So I don't know if we've talked about this before or not, but I am starting to become a fan of things of like if you have a passive investigation or a high passive perception and you are not stressed, right? That there are many times where I can just let you use your passive.
Yeah,
Like
it's
for example, go ahead.
it's like taking a 10 or taking a 20.
Exactly. But only when you're not stressed or rushed or things of that nature. I will forget though, so feel free to remind me.
Okay.
I know it's crazy, me forgetting something, but it happens. You do not sense any traps of any kind on the steps. They seem to be well built, but nothing more than that. If you could all just go up the steps in what order you'd like, and then I'm going to be moving you somewhere.
Okay.
It's called the trap stair dimension.
Yeah.
Mm,
The Shadow Realm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, I just assume you're beside me. Yeah.
I have to assume so too. You'll probably have to take it very slow, and he is bemoaning on whether or not it is up or down right now.
Both at the same time. Wait, hold on. How often can you do cantrips again?
Any time, really.
At will, as much as you want, all day
Yeah.
long.
Cantrips are at will.
Okay, never mind.
Alright.
That's up to 1 minute.
So,
Mhm.
ladies and gents, you'll want to
Ugh.
move to the upper right.
Oh, I see it.
Okay. Would you do me a favor and move Steve, the cameraman?
Yes. I would move Steve to here. Wait,
Thank you.
nope, that's
That's in a
there.
wall. There you go.
Yeah, I was like, that is not the right place for him.
It's the best view in the house, guys.
And your
Don't
NPCs will be
question
following up behind you guys once you move a bit. So
Mhm.
don't worry, they're right behind you. Usam, you continue traveling up the stairs. Go ahead and
That's me.
turn the corner, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Man, Roll20 is really lagging for me.
All right, there we go.
I think I'm going to have to go BRB and then just shut down Firefox, reopen it. So just
Yeah,
give me like a
sure.
minute or two.
Okay. This will allow me to finish my dynamic lighting.
Okay.
Because I completely forgot that I needed to redo all the dynamic lighting. But hey.
Usam looks back. Don't you hate loading?
Loading goo, eh? Starts humming to himself.
I've had to load hay. Does that count?
Thank you, Criana.
You're welcome, Piff. Does it look really bright on your screen? My screen is like It's a newer computer monitor, so everything looks really saturated. But when I put it to my old monitor, it like gets kind of washed out. Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
okay. That's all I care about.
Okay.
Personally, I like the squirrel.
That was Squee's suggestion.
All right.
Whoa.
There you go.
There's a lot of like I was like going like nothing's particularly washed out like that squirrel. That one looks a little bit in bloom.
Okay.
It's holy.
When did I suggest a squirrel? Like, I'm proud of myself, but I don't know what we're talking about.
Pip's birthday gift.
Pip's birthday
Oh,
gift. that's right.
yeah. It's my idea. I am proud of myself.
Should I share that with I guess it's up to Piff. Do you want me
Yeah,
to share that with the
absolutely.
Ardenfell group? Okay, I'll put it in the Curse of Ardenfell art.
It's like, yes, we suggest a squirrel. Did I? I mean, that's cool, but when?
A random squirrel appears in the dwarven fortress. It speaks dwarven to you.
The king of squirrels.
I am back, by the way.
Welcome
Okay.
back. Right. So, Usam and others, you go up the steps and take a turn to the east. Dust hangs in the air as this place has been abandoned for quite some time. You walk into a corridor where you see 3 pillars running the length of the hall, and they are carved to resemble warhammers, with their square heads pressed against the floor. Usam, you can't quite see far enough to make out details, but you can tell there are pillars as well further down.
Oh.
So like here and here. The west wall that you're standing next to bears a cracked mosaic that depicts a dwarf smith at a forge, crafting dwarves out of black metal and diamonds.
Don't look at it.
Mm.
Oh.
You see 3 archways in the east wall leading to bridges that look very old, spanning the level below you. Like if you go over and you kind of look down, you see the foyer that you entered down 60 feet below you. So quite a ways.
Oof.
So Dolma like leans into Ty like there's seriously there's nothing. There's no like map floating around in there, like vague
Oh my God.
images or visions of directions, anything.
Nope.
Usam, when you get to that area, you can clearly see the bridge is unstable.
Yeah. Usam will calmly turn back one at a time.
Ty looks at Arit.
Alright, has his eyes closed, but he is wobbling beside you.
I am light like a kitten.
I
Yeah.
need to know everyone's weight,
Oh boy.
Wait.
which means we might need to do a
That's
bit of
very
approximation. So
personal
everyone stop.
question.
Everyone stop where you are. I know it is. I need you to tell me anyway.
Ah.
So
I
we might have to do some approximation.
I am
literally
half
have
a normal
don't care,
person.
don't know. Oh
So
god.
Usam, you're fine. You'd probably be maybe 100 pounds, right? So with your gear, which looks like you're carrying about 19, so you're about 120, right?
Probably. I
Give or take.
honestly have never really checked my character's weight.
Gotcha. Arthur?
Yeah?
When you start moving across the bridge, you know what? I'm going to save you guys a lot of time because Arthur was the second one to cross the bridge. Let's see. I need
Where's
you to make
Ty?
a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
Up here. Ahead.
Oh, I think you're like right in like a spot where dynamic lighting is not working for me.
Oh.
Hey!
I did 19?
Yeah. So the floor gives way underneath you as Arthur, while he doesn't carry much, certainly more than 150 pounds. However, as the floor starts to give way, you are able to jump your choice, forward or backwards, to either side and avoid falling 60 feet to the floor below.
I'll jump forwards.
Okay. So go ahead and take yourself up there with where Usam is.
Okay.
However, there is now a 15-foot wide gap between the party and you two.
Oh boy. So it's probably like this. Like 15-foot wide?
Mm-hmm.
So something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Nice. Good news, guys. When I actually get it done, I have purchased a bunch of spell templates. So things like fireball templates and cones and
Nice.
areas like that. Once I get it done and prepared, it'll all be in your journal so that you can use them. So, for example, if Usam wants to throw a fireball, Piff can go in there, grab the template, and lay it down.
Cool.
Very
So
sexy.
it'll be very nice once I get it all set up. But yes, thank you, Burn. Perfect. So there's now a 15-foot gap.
As it crumbles away, Dolma like reaches out and grabs Kai, kind of pulls her back.
Right,
Just
I
like
need to...
hands on
15.
shoulders, like, oh no, okay, we're not doing that. All right.
Oh, that's okay. Let me do magic.
That's what magic
she
are you trying?
definitely doesn't do the one she meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She folds out her hand and a bunch of sparkles pop out like a magic trick. I did it. Am I on the other side?
Also, I
Dilma,
should
you
point
made it
out,
to the other side?
No.
Kai, I should also point out you have nothing but cantrips left. Your spell slots are gone.
What did I use?
You used 2 spells already, and
No,
none of them were the spells you wanted. Yeah, you
No.
used Disguise Self.
I can do that at will, can I?
Can you? Oh, well then never
Yeah,
mind. You're
that's
fine.
my whole thing. And then levitate
You're
is
fine.
one of those like weird
Levitate's one of
ones.
the. Okay, I
The
forgot that you had those abilities. My apologies. You have all
Yeah,
your spell
girl.
slots.
I-
Leave me
I-
alone. Yeah.
I may be
I mean,
drunk.
I will leave you alone.
Leave me alone. I'm not talking to you, Squee.
It's one of those points where you just breathe in, breathe out, and just say, boy.
Doma, you made it to the other side as well. She turns her head and
Yet.
you can see her kind of swaying.
Yep, like hands on both shoulders, like keeping her upright. Nope, we're still on the same side as we were before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is it worth coming over there?
I'll check. Open door.
Before we
give me a second.
try, and then it turns out it's just the bathroom.
Let me get that door for you. It apparently wants me to zoom in even farther because there we go. Wow. Hold on, guys, while I hit puberty. You open the door, which I should also mention is as like many of the other doors, it is made out of adamantite, but it is not locked, and you're able to push it open fairly easily. You see a 10-foot tall painted statue of an armored male dwarf wielding a battle axe and wearing a mask that stands at the back of this 20-foot high room. Before the statue, and set into the floor, is an adamantite trapdoor with a pull ring on the side. Give me 1 second. Go ahead, Arthur and Usam. Roll me a religion check if you're proficient in it. Well, even if you're not, go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Well, good thing I am. Ha!
Yeah.
13.
Usam, You recognize this. This is a depiction of Gorm Guthulian, the dwarven god of vigilance, also known as Fire Eyes. And you see that the statue seems to meld seamlessly into the floor, so it's actually attached and a part of it and could not be toppled.
So, trapdoor, unique statue, a particular religious feature. Is there anything that like I can glean from any of this? Like that it might be out of place or of a connective tissue sort of way, where like,
Understood. Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
all right,
Yeah, something about it strikes you as odd, right?
Okay.
Especially the saying "Fire Eyes," and you start kind of investigating it, and what you do realize is that there is a sense of the arcane here. Can't quite tell just with investigation alone. You might need to use something else, but there is arcane works in play here.
Huh. Let's see. Does he
You're
usually wear a mask?
Yeah, he does. But
Okay.
what I mean to say is you're fairly certain there's a trap or other issue in play here.
Okay. Let's try to do some arcane investigation, shall we?
Would you like some help?
Yes.
Go ahead and go advantage.
Well.
I feel useful.
14 or 14?
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't exactly tell what's happening here, but there's something at play. Again, not much information because whoever made this made it very carefully and very well.
All right. Susan goes like, all right. So probably some magic something. Can I tell where the eyes even go?
Yes, they look at the trapdoor. Like, I mean, give or take. You're not going to tell exactly with the pinpoint, right? But they
Right.
are glancing down in that area.
Okay. Well, um, this man is known as Fire Eyes. He seems to be looking at that. There might either be fire down there. He might shoot fire. He might be a key to open it. Who knows?
Okay.
We found a cool statue with a trap door.
Okay, but is that like worth actually going across or
That's a good. I'll go check again.
was that like still has both hands on Kai to make sure she doesn't try anything?
So there are a couple of things Usam would know, in addition to whatever thoughts you may have, Piff. Might help. Detect magic might help. Identify might help. Those are spells that might also give you more information as well.
Okay. All right. Let's go with the detect magic.
All right. You want to cast it as a ritual or is it just a normal spell?
I don't know the difference.
A ritual will not take up a spell slot, but it takes 10 minutes to cast.
People are waiting for me, though.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really inconvenient. But I do like spell slots.
Usam like has both hands up and he's weighing them.
I won't
Listen
make
to
them
your
wait.
heart. We'll just be here drunk on the other side.
I won't make them wait. I'll use up a spell slot.
All right. You cast Detect Magic, and in 30 feet of you, what you do see is that there is a slight, well, I will say slight, there is an aura of evocation magic connecting the statue and the trapdoor.
Hmm. Well, it looks like it will activate if we open it.
So you're saying I should open it?
Thinks no.
Okay.
It will most likely shoot fire. If I know anything about what people like to do with their statues, God, do they like having things shoot from them.
Hmm.
What I suggest, he looks around a little bit. We stand back a bit. Just like over here.
Okay.
Let's see if this thing budges. And we'll try to mage hand the door.
Okay, give me a second here.
Summon sharks.
Even
No,
Spears know what it does.
I'm just trying to figure out if a mage hand would activate it or not. I would say it would. I don't see why it wouldn't. Piff,
What up?
just if you're not sitting down, you might want to sit down because this is going to be
Okay.
a bit of a shock.
Okay.
Fire shoots from the eyes of the statue,
Jesus Christ! You could have warned me, Squee!
engulfing your mage hand and the trap door.
Well, shit. My mage hand.
Amazing.
Does my detect magic sense that the magic is gone?
No, the magic is still there.
The thread and also eyes are still full of...
Yes. Correct.
Well, I'm
It
going to
is-
try to exhaust this, because obviously this is going to be a spell. I'm going to mage hand this thing until it stops.
Amazing. So here's the thing. According to what I have written here, there is no reset time, but I can't imagine most spells last forever. But that doesn't mean they don't last a while. So on the other
Guys?
side of the bridge, what you guys hear is whoosh, huh, whoosh, whoosh.
Guys?
As Usam keeps setting off the trap with the mage hand.
Guys,
just see
Usam
a
is scaring me.
Like the light illuminating every 1 second.
Yeah.
Poor
And
Arthur is just like,
the metal door is starting to glow.
Dolma at this.
Oh, the spell might destroy the door.
Oh
Keeps
my
going.
After about 10 times, it seems as if the spell has exhausted itself, at least for a time being. But the door itself is red hot.
Dolma at this point just kind of like has an arm across Kai's shoulders, just like, so how you feeling? You still drunk?
I am having a struggle to understand where we are. She turns her head and looks at Dolma.
We are in the outside of the vault. Suddenly just like, are we in the vault yet? God, it feels like we've been here forever.
I think we've only been in the vault for like 10 minutes.
Been that long.
It hasn't been that long.
Feels like a week, though.
It feels like we've been waiting outside there for months.
Oh, man.
So, are we actually going to go down there, or are you just planning on ripping the hinges off?
The one.
I think Usam was having a lot of fun.
Are you done fucking with the door?
Usam thinks for a moment. Yes, I am done fucking with the door.
Excellent.
What? What the?
All right, let's carefully just.
What does that word mean?
Playing,
Lots of things.
messing. There's
Oh.
many connotations to it.
You see, when a gnome loves a door,
Oh, nope, we're not having that conversation. So
Usum isn't even
Kai,
a gnome.
that's right. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, you're a halfling.
I'm a half. I have a very
Wow.
distinct ability only halflings have.
I know, but that
Okay.
token's a gnome, so I always forget. My
So-
apologies.
Usum, how are you going to get over?
Get over where?
Back over the other side.
no, honey, we need to go in there if we're going through the door.
Oh, I thought we were...
Yeah, there's a trap door. It's very hot right now.
There's
Oh, I
also other bridges,
Yeah,
it
the
looks like.
bridges. Though.
Yeah, and all of them are breaking or broken.
But
It seems that way. Also, I believe this room doesn't have any other entrances other than that trap door.
yeah, but shouldn't
Even-
we-
Also, Usum, with all of your investigation, I'll let you know too. You do know sooner or later that spell will reset.
Okay.
Even
Have
that
you
far
looked?
one?
Have you looked down the trap door to see what's in there?
I'll look down the trap door.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Look, you wanted me to tell you if I stopped messing with the door. I did.
I'm just
Yes, and before that, you were. You know what? It's fine.
I just thought maybe we should check the other bridges. But okay.
Usum, how do you open the door?
That is a very good question. It is a red-hot door. My mage hand will still not suffice for such things. Maybe. Well, I'll probably have to cool it off at least a little bit so my mage hand doesn't just explode.
Well, your mage hand can't technically take damage.
Say it for the last 10 times it got destroyed by a firebolt.
Yeah, I don't think mage hands are indestructible. They just don't generally take damage as far as mechanics are concerned.
I'll try it. Mage hand, please try to open this door.
The mage hand grips the door and pulls, but it's clear it's going to need more than 10 pounds of force. The door doesn't budge.
Too heavy for my mage hand. It is quite warm and needs some cooling.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Perhaps we should split the group.
That's a terrible idea, and we're not going to do that.
Do you have any water?
Me?
Yes.
Here you go. There's not much, but there's some. The rest was used to wash our hands. Well, partially.
Oh yes, we got washing hand water.
Washing
Pour
hand
that.
water.
Pour that right on that. Try to cool that boyo down.
Yeah, there's like and like steam fills the room, and guys outside the room, you just see like Usum just appears as steam just starts rolling out of the door. It's not painful, Usum, but it's like you're in a sauna.
It is very warm in there. I'm going to let it cool down for just a moment,
His
and
glasses
hopefully
are
it'll
wipe
fogged-
off
Yeah, his glasses are fogged up.
and I might need some help lifting this. It's quite hot. You know, you're in hot climates. You probably have handled a few hot things before.
Fuck's sake.
You are from the Dragon's Isle, correct?
Yeah,
Good.
but I'm an acid one. Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're an acid dragon or not. Scales are quite thick in most cases.
Do you see scales?
Shh, you're right.
Shit.
I'm sorry, but I apologize. Who's the dragon expert here?
Are you a dragon expert?
Clop, obviously.
Maggie pipes out in the back. Oh, I am.
If she could hear, she definitely would have been saying something.
Oh my god.
All right, let's try and grip this thing. How much
Let's see.
damage do I take?
Do you have anything that might be able to reduce it? Like, I assume Arthur would do something, even if it's like using his clothes or any abilities.
Well, fuck.
You have rope?
I got one thing that I might be able to do. One.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna take out an apple seed from the seed pouch. And I'm gonna go ahead and use... Let's see, where the fuck is this? Ensnaring Roots. So...
Got you. To try and like what? Yeah, describe what you want to do with it.
So, Ensnaring Roots, you create a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at your command towards a creature within 30 feet. Make a psionic attacks against the target. If it hits, it deals 1d6 piercing damage, and you can pull it 10 feet closer to you. So I just want to use it
Gotcha.
as a whip.
How many side points does it cost?
1.
Okay.
I-
In this case, I will let you do it without spending a side, almost like it's a cantrip.
Oh.
You'll
Sweet.
use a seed. Yeah, because I feel like you're not trying to do it forcefully. You're not trying to hurt anything. What you're doing seems cantrip level, right?
Yeah,
I'm not sure
trying
I'd
to do
make you
damage.
burn a side point for that. That's something we would handle case by case basis, but I don't feel like you would need to burn a whole side point for
Okay,
that. So
perfect.
you would burn the seed,
Mhm.
and then you get the thorn like whip, and what do you do with it?
Vine Whip, try and attach it to the door handle and pull.
Sure, it wouldn't be hard at all. I mean, you can get close to it. Like you know when you take a pan out of the oven, you can hover right around it. You just don't touch it.
Yeah.
So you're able to do that, and you're able to pull. Roll me a strength check, please,
I'll give a little hand.
with advantage.
Okay. Strength check.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Oh. Does anyone have guidance or anything?
Really?
I'm sorry, Arthur. You
I use
strayed,
Mage Hand.
and you strayed.
I'll use a fucking...
Do you
I have
want
guidance. I have guidance.
You have, guidance. You
Guidance
have
is
to touch
touch.
him though. You have to
Fuck.
touch them
I'll
though.
use
Yeah.
fucking inspiration.
No, take a bardic inspiration because I'm a bard and someone
How-
should use it at some point.
Okay, how far do you have to be for Bardic Inspiration?
It's within 30 to 60 feet.
Okay, I'm at 70 feet.
Oh my
I'll
fucking God.
I'll grant it.
You'll
You're
grant
one
it?
away.
Okay.
I'll grant it.
So, Bardic Inspiration 2.
It's a
Oh,
D8.
You guys
Yeah,
are gonna
I
hate
thought I
me,
did D8.
Arthur.
No.
Your muscle
Oh.
strain, Usam helping you, and at first you feel like the door is just not going to give, but finally, with one last push, with Dolma's words helping you on,
Fucking open the door!
you just don't want to anger her. You feel it give, and the door pops and clatters and clanks around the room and falls to the ground hissing. And you and Usam stare for a good 5 seconds at a small little square hole in the floor. The door was a false door. There is nothing underneath it.
Fucking
So-
God.
Remember what I was saying about exploring the other bridges? Maybe we can do that.
Yeah, I was thinking the
I
same
got
thing.
good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
Well, it's a false door.
Good news.
We opened the door.
I give the golf clap.
Immediately stalks off, drags Kai with her.
Internally, I'm screaming.
Do we help them?
So, like I said, Usam,
Am I,
Usam,
still being
how are you
tagged along?
getting over to the other side?
where am I going?
Great.
No, no,
question.
You're
Sorry,
gonna
Nova.
have to toss me.
Okay, I guess I'm on the floor.
Would you like me to toss you?
Well, no. That seems risky.
I'm
I
over
mean,
here.
I can throw you. I'm a good thrower.
I
Tossing
just
doesn't
stand there,
include you
arms
throwing
open.
me. That is a thing. No, don't.
Do you trust me?
I mean, yes, but enough to throw me precisely over a 50-foot at least fall.
So is that a yes?
I just saying that it would probably be better if you didn't throw me.
Okay. Well, I got my own way of getting over. What about you?
I mean, I'll manage.
Okay. So I'm gonna use some psi points. I got an ability called Mighty Leap.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 psi points. Cause I can.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna jump 40 feet. I'm gonna jump from the edge ish. And 40 feet landing right over here. Just whoop. So basically like textbook anime, like My Hero Academia, bends down, crouches, legs kind of shoot with green lightning, and he just jumps. Swing!
Very nice. Usam,
Hello.
Arthur just Supermaned across the gap.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Usum sighs and goes, very fancy. And he bends down and he looks at the floor. He's like, yes, this should do. He's going to mold Earth a fuck lot so he can actually turn half of this side to be supporting this side and basically try to bridge himself across using Meld Earth.
Fortunately, Mold Earth does not work on worked stone. It only works on loose
Really?
dirt. Mm-hmm.
It only works
Mold.
on Earth.
Wait. Mold Earth, the cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it only works on loose dirt and unworked stone, and it doesn't let you, because what you're thinking of is shaped stone. That's like a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
You can shape color both appearance and stone dirt cast. Sorry, I guess when it just said stone and dirt, I just thought it was just in
Right.
general.
No, it's a very common misconception, and I
No
makes me
shit.
sad because I used to want to use it to make a seat for myself everywhere, but it doesn't work like that. And it certainly, unfortunately, does not work on worked stone.
Weird. All right.
It's more like moving dirt. It's it's like an excavator, right?
All right.
It's small pebbles and stones and stuff.
Usum sits back and goes, all right, just go to another place. I'll meet you there. He just sits there crossing his arms.
You can also, there are rules for running jumps. What's your strength, Usum?
It's like +1 or something like that.
Give me 1 second. Because there is a running jump, and I forget exactly what the rules are.
Squee, trust me on this one. They can continue on.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Well, guys, as you start coming back on the other side of the bridge, Jolux is like, so, what's going on?
Screaming.
We lost one.
Oh, no.
Dolman's just muttering.
Clop starts running across the bridge.
Oh no 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 no
no.
Stop.
But Usum, you said we lost him.
He'll be back, I think.
He's just over
Usum
there.
waves.
He'll be fine.
Clop nods. Oh, I was really confused because he's right there.
Yeah.
Like she could see him the whole time, but you said you lost him.
We lost him in our hearts.
Starts following you guys back. Give me a second here. Let me see what I got.
How about you and I check that one, maybe?
Which one?
The middle one. You
Okay.
and I are the most likely ones to make it across, anyways.
I can't see.
Some
I can't
Maggie
see.
calls.
I heard some. Was that Usum?
Usum? Yeah, Maggie kind of steps a little ways onto the bridge so she can talk to you. I do have a feather fall. We could possibly lower you to the ground and you could come back up if you wanted to do that.
Oh, that would be marvelous. Though he does stop. I do have my own ways across. Are you sure you want? Just drift me down. I'm be fine.
All right. So it's your choice. If you want to do that way, they certainly can.
He knows feather falls. It's a low class spell.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So she'll walk over to the edge and look down and look up. All right, well, here we go. And she starts casting the spell, and Usam, you realize the first time she casts it, like she mispronounces part of it, and then nothing happens. She goes, oh, I must have messed up. Hang on. And she pulls out her spell book and starts thumbing through it.
Oh no.
Oh, Leviosa.
God damn it, Squee.
She casts the spell again, and Usam, you feel it take effect.
He
As
kicks
she
off
burns
the
a
edge.
level spell. And you gently float 60 feet down to the floor below. I'm not going to make you move your token. You float 60 feet down to the floor below. You
And
make
I
your way
walk
past
all the way the fuck
Yeah.
back.
past the mosaic and back. Usam. Oh, I'm so glad we lost you.
You glad that I was lost?
Yes. No. Wait. No. I am not.
Well, thank you. Also, I
She
appreciate
looks
the
very confused.
I appreciate the guidance. That's not the right word. Spell?
Oh, of course. Happy to help.
Good work.
Guys, as you go to the middle bridge,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
you do see on the wall behind you the mosaic.
Mhm.
When you get to about where you are, where Arthur and Usam are, here, let me grab a line. This area of the wall seems to have a large, deep crack in it. Like it's about 2 feet, maybe like a foot and a half
Mhm.
wide, and it goes deep into it.
Okay.
I'll check it.
Fireball.
Anything I can see in the crack?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
You have a bardic inspiration.
I do. I don't think I would like to use it at this point.
All right.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
I know. I just don't like that roll. I'm
That's
okay with
fair.
letting it go.
You look in there, you don't see anything but blackness. It's just really inky dark in there. And then all of a sudden, something lashes out at you and misses as a black pudding attacks you from the crack. You couldn't see anything in there because the inky blackness is actually a thing. I need everyone to roll initiative for me, please, as the first
Oh.
attack misses you, Usam. Unless a 7 hits you, which I know it doesn't.
No.
As a black pudding oozes
Oh my
out of the
God.
wall.
Oh God.
Fucking 3 on initiative.
And this isn't the type you
Remember,
eat at Christmas dinner, guys.
remember, Criana, we gotta roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, girl.
I clicked on my token. That's
Yeah,
not.
so I need to put it out here. Did it?
Oh,
There you
it
go.
just. Well, okay. One was a 13. Okay, so 13.
Let me make sure this thing is not rolling to the DM because it always loves to do that. Never whisper rolls.
Well, since-
mine's 10.
Since I got a critical fail, I'm just gonna get up and use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Sure.
Yeah.
By all means, fella. All right. Let me go ahead and put this in descending order. Dolma, where are you? Yeah, you're right there. So you see this black tentacle lash out at Usam, and he dodges back just in time as a black pudding starts to ooze out of the wall.
Fuck shit.
Are Maggie and Draxel not helping us in this?
They are. That's true. I need to roll initiative for them. But
Yeah.
go ahead and keep going. I'll get them in the initiative order.
Oh, fuck. How does she even know about oozes and puddings and...
Roll me an intelligence
jellies?
nature.
Oh, fuck. Jack and shit.
Okay. Yeah, you know Jack and shit.
Yeah. Fuck. She's going to humble backwards a bit, swearing Norkish, and throw this out. 18? Fucking hope that hits.
That is a hit.
13 necrotic. Nice. All right.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Give me a second here. Give me its hit point thing. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. As part of it starts to decay, because chill touch is not frost, it's necrotic. I always forget this. Starts to decay and break off. Like, what you actually do is you decay and break off the piece that lashed out at Usam. Anything else?
Nope. Just lets out a sharp whistle. That thing starts crumbling. She's just like, Usam, what the fuck is that?
Alright, give me a second here. Gotcha. The black blob again lashes out at Usam. And misses. Yeah. Which is his turn. Orit, your turn.
Uh-huh.
Lucky for you, this thing is not a, like, jello blob that can engulf you.
Oh, I had to deal with that once way back in the day. I was the only survivor. Well, I say only survivor. I was the only one left, and I managed to kill it and save the rest of the party.
Oh, good, good. That is very different.
Like, I was the only one who could
Still standing,
reliably get back out of it. I don't know. Is there anyone holding him?
No.
I came back to grab Borit.
Oh, you mean holding Orit? Yes, gotcha. Okay. Yes, then Ty is holding you.
Then he's kind of moving with Kai, really?
Ty.
Sure.
Ty, excuse me.
Sure. So
Kai Ty.
what we can do is we can go ahead and say you guys can move together, Ty, if you're okay spending your movement to do so.
Yes.
Okay, so then we can go ahead and move you now. You don't have to link up your turn orders or anything. Just know
Okay.
that your movement will be used however much. So
On
where
my
would you like to
turn,
go? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll go where you go.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You're the one with initiative. You make the choice.
Correct.
Oh, no. Okay. We'll go... see... 5, 10, 15, 20... They'll probably go up to here, I bet.
Okay.
Okay.
So Ty, you can either go next to him or above him. Yeah, or like that works too.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, This might make more sense because I'm kind of standing on the wall.
Yeah. And that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it'll be 30 feet for both of you. All right. So that's your turn. I mean, that's your movement. You still have action and bonus action.
He looks and goes, is the wall leaking? Is it supposed to leak?
I think it also bites, probably.
Why would it bite?
Monster.
Are we fighting?
Yes.
Oh, I should do something.
Yes. This time she's just looking at you like, yeah, you should do something.
I should be doing something. And he is going to roll a constitution check to see if he can actually cast anything.
Amazing. I love how you guys have made yourselves far more impaired than I ever intended. No, it's wonderful.
It's great.
Wait, what do we say, everyone? Is 12 enough?
I think so. It's more than half.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's disadvantage on attacking, right?
No, only on
No.
skill checks.
Only on skill checks. Okay, so
Correct.
he will attempt to cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Gotcha. That's a hit. Go ahead and do damage. This thing is not hard to hit. So, you do 17 points of damage and light it up like a Christmas tree for the next person to attack. All right.
Alright,
Anything else, Rory?
Did I do it?
Yeah. I don't know if we've ever described this.
No.
What does your guiding bolt look like?
Basically he just throws out a little bit of like the gold ooze at whatever he's aiming at, and it just kind of sticks to whatever hit, and it kind of starts to glow afterwards on the person.
Nice.
And then like whenever anyone is like, I'm gonna try and hit it, it almost like tries to latch on to whatever is coming towards it to like absorb it, so that's how it helps to guide.
So the ooze is covered in ooze.
Yes, the ooze has an extra ooze on it.
It's a parfait now. Amazing. Anything else, Orit?
He just looks over to type. Did I get it? It just
I think so.
cool.
Jarlaxle sees what's going on and goes, "Oh, it's just a pudding." And he takes a few steps forward over here and touches a finger to one of his bracers, his left bracer, and 3 daggers pop out in the air, like with like a puff. And immediately he proceeds to drop them with fumble hands. He goes, and he picks one up and throws. And definitely hits it for 9 piercing damage. Maggie! Maggie goes, "Oh dear. I've read about those things. Try not to get hit by it. It can corrode your gear." And she'll step up to here. And, oh, what does she want to do?
I'll be honest. I've just been reading the IQ. I never actually said that out loud, manga, but all I can imagine with Maggie being behind her is like when Hinata goes to serve and everyone just covers their head.
Yeah! Alright, she throws a firebolt at it. Because I don't think any of her spells are very helpful at the moment. So she hits it for 6 fire damage. That's Maggie. Maggie's got lots of utility spells, not a whole lot of attack spells. Kai, your turn.
Everyone's gone. Kai's gonna kind of stumble out from around the corner. Oh. She kind of puts an arm around Maggie. Maybe just, to have that, warm human contact, or maybe because she's having trouble keeping upright.
Maggie will support you or accept the warm human contact either way.
The Kai then lifts up her fingers in the finger gun. And she oh, is that what I got before?
I think it might be, yeah.
So that was, hang on, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, nope, definitely the same thing. So she points up, takes aim, and just the biggest, fattest piece of sparkle pops out of her fingertip and just kind of slowly goes to the ground.
It's like it has performance problems.
Kai kind of lifts up her finger and blows on it and kind of shakes her hand to be like, is this thing working? And that'll be her turn.
Because if I remember correctly, doesn't your Eldritch Blast also kind of look like that? Just it streaks towards the target.
Yep. So she's like, what's wrong with this thing?
Not loaded correctly. Amazing. Usam, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Hearing this is corrosive. I probably don't want to touch it. Well, let me double check this. Alright. He's going to do Mind Spike. Let's see, is there a thing to roll for that?
DC 15 Wisdom save. Oh, its Wisdom is a 6, so no.
You tried.
Yeah, he made a valiant effort. But you hit it for 15-second damage, and if it decides to go invisible, you'll know.
I'll be fucking ready.
Anything else, Usam?
Nope, that'll be it.
Gotcha. Ty.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll probably also offhand a dagger, I suppose.
Sure.
I'm gonna look menacing.
Got you. So you don't attack with it, you just pull it out.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Ty.
Okay, so Ty is gonna see what Arit does and go, oh, I can do that. And it's gonna.
Oh, do it! I want to see.
Yeah, this is what I used in the tavern against those 20, I was gonna say those 20 nerds. Those 20 thugs. Ugh. This is not fancy grounds. I don't have to click the monster. That wasn't right, was it?
No, that is right. It hits.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Do your damage.
I am definitely level 1, right? Right?
Yes, correct. So you don't get sneak damage, but you do get the 16 radiant.
Okay.
So that takes it down to a number.
That's pretty cool.
I like numbers.
Numbers are cool.
I forgot I had to attack
You
on-
guys have cut apart at least half of this thing.
He's like, yay, it did. He wraps his arms in a hug. around
Anything
you.
else? Anything else, Ty?
Too far away for good old shovel, buddy, and also I don't want to kill my shovel. No, I don't think so.
Okay. Arthur.
Well, here's my thinking. I don't have armor or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just have my clothes.
Correct.
So, What?
Gonna be naked.
No, I don't know if I want to go into melee, but I kind of feel like I have to because I'm the tank. So...
I mean, we could just kite it.
YOLO.
Sure. Let me check something really quick. I need to check something in my Sonic's handbook. Sorry.
Brains for beginners.
I just don't know if this increases per level.
You know
Or
that
not.
some people can shoot bullets with their mind.
Get the fuck out of here.
What, like they take their mind and they shoot it at a bullet?
It does.
Yes, you've got it in one. You are now
Yay!
ready.
The best psionic ever.
Alright. So, he is going to heed Orit's warning, or Maga's warning, technically. And he's just going to kind of slam his hands together, rub them really well. The green lightning that you guys have seen periodically is going to build up, and he's going to basically throw it at the thing. DC 12, take fucking 3 lightning damage.
Dexterity.
Yep.
Dexterity is a 5. So that's a -3 to the roll.
Take 3 lightning damage.
Unlimited power!
But it's just like one spark.
3!
Alright, anything else, Arthur?
That's my turn.
Nice. Alright, so I forgot to put Clop on the turn order, but I'll just have her go last. She slowly walks up to here, slowly reaches her mouth out to Usam's belt, grabs it, and starts dragging him backwards to here.
What is a golden retriever?
No, you can't have him.
But in dangers, no.
Don't want to
and
lose you again.
since- now, Usam, you have the option to resist,
Oh.
if you would like. But since you are
If
not
I
technically
resist,
moved,
then he's going to be behind me, which is close to the big thing. I'll just let him do his thing.
got you. Since you didn't move by your own power, they don't get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, good.
Dolma, your turn.
Just a big
Cool.
frowny face.
It's over 9,000. Okay. No, I don't. It's probably just gonna do it. No, it's fine. Rinse and repeat because why not? 14.
That's a hit.
Yay, 14! Woo, sexy.
Nice. Okay. This thing is not looking so hot. Anything else, Dolma?
Just take another step back. It's fine. Yep.
Okay. The black pudding's going to move to the closest person,
Oh,
which
fuck.
is Ty. Hi, Ty.
Hi.
20 hits you,
Mm-hmm.
so you take 9 bludgeoning damage, 20 acid damage. Let's see. And what armor are you wearing, Ty?
I'm looking. If I ignore this, it'll go away. No, studded leather armor, I think.
Gotcha.
that
It's
my
not
medium armor?
magical. Yeah.
Oh,
No. That's not medium. That's normal. But yes, that's what you're wearing. So basically, it hits you, and the acid starts corroding your armor. Your AC, until you get it mended or repaired or a new set of armor, is reduced by 1. So your AC is now 15.
Okay.
And that is
I'm
its
at
turn.
4.
Jeez.
You're at 4 AC or
4
point.
HP.
4 HP? Oh, I see.
Usum is still frowning. He was fine, and this little thing bit his freaking belt and pulled him away. And now his
Oh.
friend, who is easily can't dodge like he can, getting slapped around.
She's trying.
You dodged so good. Why didn't you dodge that bite? Get right.
I mean, to be
It was a
fair,
tactical taking a bite. If it was still there, it would be in attack range.
Oh
Here-
man.
Here is what he is going to do. He sees that his buddy, his dear buddy who has been with him, I don't know how long, but his buddy has been here beside him. He's like, oh no, oh you look bad. He just kind of starts like rubbing his hands all over. Type is like, there's so much blood. There's a little bit of ooze right there. He casts Cure. Oh wait, no, I have to see if okay, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, good. Or he goes to cast it and like does that little like burp that you're not sure if it's throw up or not, but then they're good.
He casts Cure Wounds on you. That sucks. Hold on, wait a minute. I have something to fix the suckiness. Yes. I can use empowered healing because I'm level 6 now.
Very nice. What does that let you do?
I can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll any number of those dice that is used for healing.
Got you. So you can definitely reroll. I would. What's the +1?
So it's
Oh, that's because I'm a
2d8.
divine sorcerer.
Gotcha. So yeah, go ahead and reroll. Obviously the 2d8.
Is there anything to click here? Doesn't seem to be.
If
I
you're
guess I
rerolling
just-
everything, yeah, just cast the spell again. Yeah.
Yeah, I just casted it again.
Oh wow! Big
Hmm.
difference.
okay,
25.
I'm confused looking at this. Oh, okay, 25. Thank you.
Yeah, jeez.
I was like,
That's,
it's 13 to 25.
That is a sorcery point well spent right there.
So Ty literally went from 5 to almost dead to 5.
I
Yeah.
also want to point out that he is like greatly up in your face about this. So he's kind of like here-ish.
Him and his yaoi hand.
Just like I'll
Just
make it,
oozing on you.
make it better. I used to do this all the time back. Well, okay, not all the time. Some people wouldn't allow me to touch them. They were not that happy about that.
Anything else, Ori?
No.
Jarlaxle says, "Oh, excuse me," and gets down on his hands and knees as he picks up one of the daggers that he just dropped, and like on his knees, kind of squints his eyes, looks, says, "Which one?" and then shrugs and picks up the second dagger and throws both of them. It looks like one is at the pudding and one is at something beside the pudding. As apparently he is seeing double. But the one he throws hits for 7 damage.
You're going, buddy.
Hey, it's working. And
Doesn't
you
even
are right.
have sneak attack. What a
Nope.
scrub.
Not one. You know what? Let me see. Actually, does he?
Are
no,
we
he
flanking?
does not. Wait, yes, he does. Hang on. He does have sneak attack. That's very different. Thank you, Piff. Give me a second here.
This counts as flanking?
Because there's 2 people that are next
engaged.
to it. Yeah.
It's not flanking. It's just engaged. Remember, they only have to be engaged with it for your sneak attack.
But can you put sneak attack on range stuff? I thought
Yes,
you
you
said
can.
as long as it is
absolutely
can.
finesse.
Ah.
That's why.
So he does another 23 damage to it.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Sneak attack is amazing.
It is.
And
Rogues
he
are
rolled
nuts.
7
Yeah.
d6 for his sneak attack. Maggie's
Jesus.
turn. And Burn, you were absolutely right. Maggie is level 5 now, so
Yeah,
Her-
she
I-
should have
I
done an
just
extra
leveled
10.
mm-hmm. This time, though, she will. As she does 10 fire damage, and that is enough to kill it.
Hey! Oh, I was gonna do something cute. I'm just like Ty pulling a reed away from the monster.
You still can, as it bubbles down to nothing.
Yeah,
You're also
like
gonna
you
bite to
still
the back
don't know
of
if
his
it's a
belt
threat or
and
not.
drag him away.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm pulling you. I'm pulling you as you heal me.
Oh,
Ah,
We're going over here.
Dolma, she's taking Orit to a corner.
He's not.
He's not equipped.
What?
He's not.
what?
They're tight.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I heard he's not equipped
Very
too, so.
different.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Are you trying to
Doesn't
say.
even have high enough armor.
Whoa. Trying to say Orit's a eunuch?
And with that, we are out of combat.
So, anyways, mending on your armor might be a good idea.
Oh, I have mending.
You do.
Yes, you do!
Where are we going?
Away from the
Oh
monster.
my god. You guys can stay here while Ty does the mending thing. Arthur and I can hop over the bridge.
So you know the outburst I just had as a player? Ty just has that as a character when you say that.
Mhm.
It's like, I can do mending, and then just smacks their chest.
Okay, but I just need somebody to be able to let me see, because I can't see in the dark.
Dolma has dancing lights.
She does. Well,
Yeah.
Squee.
Everyone's lit in this thing.
Squee,
Everyone's
I
lit
don't
as
have
fuck
her
right
as a
now.
light source, is what I'm trying to say. Because I
Gotcha.
can't see anything over here.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
disappear.
no, totally. I'm fixing that.
Okay.
Let me change that. Actually,
Change
Dolma,
it,
would you,
change
Dolma,
it.
you're fine. So would the dancing lights go with Arthur? Would you just make them follow Arthur, or?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, perfect.
So that's what we'll do. Which is gonna give you 10 feet of bright light and 10 feet of dim light.
Sweet.
Because normally they just give off dim light, but I always imagine if they're all centered in one spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just like 3 little fireflies kind of flitting around your head.
Pretty.
Does that work?
Yes! I can
Nice.
see. Oh! Ooh.
So, God, can I make an acrobatics check? And try
To
and hop
do-
over?
Nope, that would be a running leap. Because
Really?
Yep, because it doesn't matter how acrobatic you are if your legs aren't strong enough to carry you.
Boo!
Mm-hmm.
Well, never mind, because I'm
It's
I'd
also-
be fucked that way.
That's also why you can't acrobat yourself up a wall. You still need the strength to climb the wall.
So,
Parkour.
here's another problem. I can only see 20 feet. This is the edge of my vision. He can't see anything after that.
Nope.
So, he's gonna be like, where are we jumping to?
Oh, for fuck's sake. And she's going to Misty step across.
Nice.
So, he just hears,
just
oh, for fuck's
disappears.
sake.
Or she just disappears in a mist,
Thelma?
and you can't see.
Okay. Well,
You've been a great help.
Thelma continues on.
Where did Dolma
hang
go?
on, hang on. Burn, I'm gonna take Steve for a second.
Yeah, by all means.
As Dolma just continues on. Dolma, let me get the door for you.
Thank you.
Arthur, where did Dolma go?
She disappeared.
I'm right here.
I can still hear her.
Stop telling people I'm
And she's
dead.
over there.
I guess. But I
She
can't
does
see.
that.
I can't see where the edge of the.
Alright.
Oh, now I
I
can.
think I have light. Mm. He points
Oh.
over to the edge. You mean over there?
Oh, okay. Let me just. I hope I don't miss this.
So, Dolma,
Mhm.
in this room, oh, hang on.
Have I made a
Probably not.
mistake?
I made a mistake. You're gonna have to back up just a second.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, wait. Is it? Yeah, that's true. I made a mistake. You're gonna have to back up just a tad.
A little more.
No, just the other side of the door. The
Okay.
door, it does not open when you try to. It is obviously locked in some way, shape, or form.
Hello.
I read the wrong room.
I could
Steve,
see.
no.
Steve should not be in there.
No. Oh, wait, how did you get across?
So
Use
we had
another side point.
Usum stood
Uh-huh.
right here, and that was enough for me to see.
Oh, got you with the
over
light.
to here.
You just side
Okay.
points to jump across. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hello.
This door does not budge, Dolma. Roll me your choice. Investigation. Or actually, no. I think it would start with investigation no matter what. So roll me an investigation check. You don't know why. It just locked.
Jiggles harder.
Would you like me to try?
Jiggles harder.
Dolma. Dolma,
Mm-hmm.
should I try? Or
There's
You know what? You're
there's
having
a
fun.
moment
It's
of
okay.
silence.
it's okay.
No. It's just you go ahead, big strong boy. Go ahead and
Here,
go.
why don't you grab the door
You know
and
what?
then I'll pull you? How does that sound?
Nope, it's fine. You do it. It's fine.
Okay. I'll try and jiggle the door.
All right, so Arthur, the first couple of times you jiggle it, it's obvious that there's some sort of lock holding this in place, even though you don't really see one. But you might be able just to bust it open. Roll me an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics. Let's see how well I do, and if I need to use psi points.
uh-huh.
Oh, honey.
Uh,
I have the same modifier as you in athletics.
I don't think I actually used my inspiration before, did I? I used the
don't
bardic inspiration.
You did.
So
Use
I'm-
the
Yeah,
bardic
you used
inspiration,
bardic
yeah.
I'm gonna mark
Yeah.
my inspiration off and re-roll that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fucking
Yeah, no.
give
use
it
for it.
to me.
Oh my god. The
Hmm.
dice are trolling all of you tonight.
Is this a push door, not a pull door?
Oh, god damn it. Is this door made of metal or wood?
Yeah, it's just made of metal. It's like all the other adamantine doors. Arthur,
Yeah.
you slam against it, and there's like a pause, and then like a small. Door does not give at all.
Okay.
Something is holding this door in place.
Well. Unfortunate. I don't know how to do this.
I want to do perception to try and see if there's anyone or anything like. I want to sounds. I'm looking. For...
Roll me a perception.
Fuck me.
Yes, guys. Here's what I can tell you. There are no visible locks on this door at all, and it doesn't feel like, with you and Arthur's tugging, it doesn't feel like there's like a deadbolt or something on the other side.
It feels like it's kind of braced.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It just feels like it's not moving. Roll me an Arcana check.
I can give you advantage on that.
Then you, if you are proficient in Arcana, then you should roll because I have a +1.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you
I'll
roll with
do it.
advantage.
You know what? We can. Well, no, I'm not proficient, so we can
Oh,
both
yeah.
roll independent if you want.
Why
Let's
not?
give this a shot. Woo!
Okay.
God.
Arthur,
Yeah.
you've kind of seen this a few times on the Isles. There's some sort of arcane lock holding this door closed, which means that you would need a type of opening spell, or you would need to meet some sort of condition to open the door, or dispel magic. Like there's several things you could do, right?
Mm-hmm.
To meet the conditions, you'd have to know what the spell required, which would require like an identify spell.
Okay.
So lots of options.
None of us can do that. At least not the two of us here.
Neither of you two can do that, definitely.
Dolma just leaning, like palms pressed against the door, tapping on it with one finger, staring, just fucking open up. You just need to open up the fucking door. I can't even open up a fucking door. Mother would have my head.
I mean,
You see like a little dark cloud above her head.
I can't either. Neither of us can. He's just standing there with a fucking big smile.
Anyone else, literally anyone else in my family, and they could have barged through that door.
I don't think so. It's made with an arcane lock. And so you need very specific things. You can't just brute force it.
She'd find a way.
You're being mean to yourself.
Have you met Dolma?
You're being very mean to yourself. I don't like it. I'm gonna leave. Oh, you're leave. Oh, should I? I'll stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Do you have anything to open a magic door?
Open the magic door. He thinks for a moment. I had to go look at it. Not immediately, no. I don't have like a skeleton key.
What, you're a wizard, so you know things
Yeah.
or something. I don't.
So it's locked. Let's see. He goes over to this. He looks back into the crack to see if there's anything. Another encounter.
No, nothing. Another black pudding. No, it's empty.
The black pudding has recharged.
Have you
you know what?
searched
You know what?
the
Usum-
pudding?
Usum, roll me an investigation check. Because you're close enough to certain things.
Yeah, I was thinking that there may this painting seems to guide directly to at that particular door. I thought there might have been something. Let's see. Investigation. I've been doing 22s all day.
You
Fucking wish that were me.
You don't see anything in the crack, but while you are investigating, you notice over here. Can you see me? Am I on the right layer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see
Let me just
the
get Steve.
outline of a door carefully fitted with the wall so that it's really hard to notice, but you see the outlines of a door.
You see Usum ambiently walk out of view.
Squats down at the edge, arms braced against her knees, fine, I'll wait here.
Classic trying to be safe. Anything that I need to be worried about here?
No, you're fine. However, the door is locked, and with that investigation, I'll let you go ahead and roll that over. There seems to be some form of arcane lock on this door as well, the trigger of which you do not know without further investigating, if that makes sense.
Goes back over. Okay, dumb idea. Try, opening the door.
She stares you dead ass in the face and is like, if you're fucking with me right now, I'm gonna come over there, and the black ooze is gonna be the last thing you need to worry about. Goes back over to the door.
Oh, hi. You doing okay?
Usum,
You want some help?
Doesn't say a damn thing, tries to open the door.
Okay.
Usum is also trying to open his door.
Gotcha. Are you guys just trying to give it a tug? Are you trying to break it open? What are you doing? I mean, Dolby, you guys have already tried, but so Usam.
Yeah.
He's gonna give it just a few like minor tugs.
Gotcha. Nothing happens.
So it's not opening at the same time. Thinky.
Maggie will come down as well, as she loves puzzles. Let's see if she's.
Oh my god. Do you want my inspiration?
He looks over. He notices that she's trying very hard. He gives a deep sigh. He's gonna give her a 7.
Aww. That's actually enough. She looks at it and investigates it and taps the walls and goes, well, it's certainly some sort of arcane lock. There's a spell attached to it. I could identify the spell and then perhaps we'd know how to open it, but I don't actually have it prepared. I'd need about 10 minutes.
He nods for a second and gets a small smile. Oh, it looks like we're going to need 10 minutes before we can really do anything else. Just hang in there.
Hang on, hold up. Just let's see. Let's see something real quick. Yep, that about sums it up. So she just starts like tapping out a fucking beat on the door, just like any fucking time now.
So Maggie sits down and pulls out her book and starts muttering to herself. Kai, because you're right there. It's a lot of. How did he do it? Right. No, wait, that's page 67. Okay, there we go.
Kai is just like squinting from Maggie to the wall to Maggie to the wall.
Roll me a perception check. With disadvantage, obviously.
Yeah, she's like, do I have any kind of idea of what is going on?
No. It's a wall. You're staring at a wall.
Yeah, she's just watching because she's not sure she can find the way back to everyone else, even though they're right over there.
Or I'm gonna see if Arit notices like anything that's going on right now.
Sure.
We'll see.
Can I roll as well?
Hey.
Yeah, by all means, Ty. Ori, yeah, you're pretty well aware of what's going on, oddly enough.
But he misconstrues it completely. He's like, oh no, is she looking at a wall too? Do I need to touch it? We'll go touch it.
Ty, your girl is obviously pissed. You can hear that from here.
Yeah.
Everything else, you're not sure what's happening.
Stumble.
Maybe don't touch walls. Walls are magic here.
He's not stopping.
Oh, he's gone. I'm gonna go girlfriend.
So I say, is this wall? Is it this wall?
It's technically right here.
Yeah,
Where is it? Right there?
He's going to go like.
Roll me a perception check with disadvantage. Oh no, well you know what? I'll carry that one over. Yeah, you can see once you get really close to it, you can see like a thin outline of a door.
He's just thinking like, oh no, his friends are trapped in the painting scheme again. He's thinking he has to destroy it. It's like, I'll help Maggie. Walks over. Tries.
Eyes watching Ori now.
Oh, I didn't. Oops, I was still at disadvantage. That's fine. I'll
Maggie,
take that 9. He just kind of rubs his hands on it with the goop.
Maggie looks up. No, what are you doing? And she like freezes, like she's waiting for something bad to happen.
He just
Nothing bad happens.
he's just touching it, be like, "Be God, painting of." Thumbs up a bit.
Orit, no, it's not a paint. Oh, I have to start all over. She starts ritually casting Identify again. Dolma's gonna be a little bit.
No one stopped him. Everyone just kept saying no. No one decided to do anything.
Looks like we hit a bit of a snag. 10 more minutes.
There's a very loud sea shanty being sung on the other side of that bridge.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
What do you want, Arthur? What's up?
Arthur is just sitting there right next to Dolma, with his back towards the door, knees up to his chest, just rocking back and forth. Because this is a lot of anger.
It is a lot of anger. Flames on the side of my face.
Side of my face.
So,
Honey.
after another 10 minutes, Maggie casts Identify, and she looks up and she goes, Oh, well, that makes perfect sense. It's brilliant. Usam, this vault was made by dwarfs. You have to open it with a dwarf. Any dwarf could touch the door, and it will open. I imagine that would be the same for many doors in here, except that we don't have a dwarf.
He thinks for a moment. I think we do. Maybe.
Oh?
I'm trying to freaking remember. I'm almost positive he knows about the changeling thing.
I mean,
Yes, actually, he does. It was during the table
I'm-
conversation.
Mm-hmm.
He goes over. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Alright, odd thing. Looks like these doors can only be opened by dwarves. Can you be a dwarf?
Can I be a dwarf? I don't know. Ty knows this mechanic, but Kids does. Has Ty met a dwarf?
Yeah, certainly. In your lifetime, you would have met dwarves. They are fairly common.
Like enough that she has a good enough memory that she can turn into them, though.
Let's just stick her by the statue with the flaming eyes again. And go like that. That's a dwarf.
Well, right, but Ty is saying that for the purposes of, like, more than a statue, can she become a dwarf? And I would say yes. Roll me a d20, and we'll see what kind of dwarfs you've met.
Drunks.
We have also met Durgars, don't forget that.
Oh!
You met the god of dwarves! You can become a god!
You, God. You once met when you were very young a very old dwarf named Vamgalir who was staying at your inn and would give rousing tales of honor and his protecting of the king of the dwarves, and he was like a paladin and a knight, and you remember them very well because they used to tell you stories all the time. They were very old and very ancient, but also very fun.
Is this the dwarf I think it is?
This was Grimm's character from the first
Yeah!
campaign.
You're talking about Drawlin, not Vamgalir.
Drawlin.
Vamgalir is the
That's
city
the king.
and the king.
Oh, yeah.
You're
that
thinking
was
of
the king.
Drawlin.
I was thinking, yes, Drawlin, thank you. But he was a very ancient dwarf. Because he would have been very old.
Oh yes.
She thinks very hard. And then you guys see an ancient dwarf just come around the corner. And he just walks over and goes, Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Just open the door, and he like goes like, "Oh yes, this this door looks like a wall. It's over here, right here." As he then basically like kind of just points beside him.
What do I do?
You just try to open it.
Okay. And Ty tries to open it.
All right. You do so. You press your hand against it, and it opens. Well, like, so the thing is, my thinking is, it said the alter self spell would work. So if the alter self spell would work, why wouldn't a changeling work?
Sweet.
So the door swings open, and I'm going to take you guys over because there's actually like a gap. So I'm gonna take everyone in here over, and I'll take Steve as well, Burn,
Okay.
so that you can see.
So you're just gonna leave?
Usum's gonna go watch back over here and go, "All right, can either of you be a dwarf?"
No.
She squints at him and says, "I can technically disguise myself as one.
I
Why?
need to be a dwarf.
Well,
Looks like that's the
a
only way
little
to
out
open
of
the
my
doors.
range. Are you fucking serious?
If you can convince the door you're a dwarf, maybe.
Sorry, I can't help you on this.
Oh, sorry. Yes, we also found a door on this side. We're investigating.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, Usam, let
Sorry,
me.
I was gonna help
take
you,
you
but I've
over.
been told I need to be a dwarf over here first.
Apparently.
Klopp makes their way over to the other side of the bridge and starts trying to sing along with Dolma. They're not very good at it.
No, at this point she stopped.
Oh, good. Then she just goes, "Hey, Dolma,
Mm-hmm.
you can do it.
I can't, Klopp.
I believe in you.
I'm not a dwarf.
You can be if you want to be." You can
That's
be
not
anything.
how
You can't.
genetics work.
And like, this continues because Klopp believes unshakably in Dolma's abilities to be a dwarf. Over here in the other room, you walk into a dust-filled room that looks as if it's been untouched in a very long time. Green copper urns on platforms overflow with coins, gems, and more. A quick investigation of this room reveals that this room holds 5 copper urns, each one worth a decent amount of money. One urn contains 5... wow, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's probably going to be super easy, but I'm just going to throw this in there and let someone smarter than me pronounce it.
Tourmalines.
Tourmalines.
It's a type of
Contains
gem.
5 tourmalines worth about 100 gold each. I'm going to go ahead and just
Shit.
tell you guys the value because trying to determine how much this is worth just slows things down. The also mixed with 200 copper.
In each urn, or?
No, just this is the first urn. So the first urn has the 5 tourmalines and 200 copper. The second urn contains a magic ring mixed with 10 ordinary gold coins. 10 ordinary gold rings, which are worth 25 gold each. Kinsey, I'll save you the trouble. I'm going to
Okay,
paste this
thank
for you in
you.
just a second. Yeah. I'll paste it for you in just a second.
I was having issues keeping up.
So, tell you what, I am just going to copy and paste this. Let me read it out for you first, though. I can't copy paste this completely because there's a ring in there that you don't know. So, the room contains 5 copper urns worth 25 gold each. The first urn contains 5 tourmalines worth 100 gold each with 200 copper. The second urn contains a magic ring mixed with 10 ordinary gold rings worth 25 gold each and 650 silver. Urn 3 is piled high with 250 gold coins. Urn 4 has 33 blue quartz gemstones worth about 10 gold each. And Urn 5 holds a 9-inch tall silver statuette of a dwarf priest of, well, you guys would have to roll a religion check to know of who, and amethyst eyes worth about 250 gold pieces, but weighing about 10 pounds. So
Do
I will
roll
copy
at
paste it for you.
advantage because I'm a dwarf?
No. No, you do not.
Worth a shot.
Nice try, though.
You don't absorb all of the memories as well. unless that...
I know the answer was going to be no.
Okay.
Yeah. But I give you full points for trying. There you go, guys. Go ahead and copy those into your thing, if you would like to take this, of course. And nothing else is in the room. It seems to be of some sort of treasure hold.
Oh, you didn't censor the religion check one.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
That's fine. Someone in that room would have got it.
I'll try.
Go ahead, roll me a.
Did I? I guess I didn't do high enough. Oh,
Well, yeah.
Shit,
No, Ty, that would have been high enough too. It wasn't a hard check. So the dwarven priest of Moradin.
Nice.
Actually, Usum's gonna look at the statue. He thinks for a bit. He's gonna take that statue.
Nice.
He's gonna leave this room.
Maggie goes, I could identify the ring, but that would take another 10 minutes.
Maybe when we're outside.
Of course.
Unless it helps with the doors.
I don't think so. If the other doors are like this one, we just need a dwarf. Like you.
Too bad I can't get to the other side.
And
Oh.
Usum goes, well, it's a long shot, but try this, and chucks the statue over.
Oh my god!
Am I gonna do?
Doma,
Do I
Doma.
need to do a dex
Yes.
save?
Yes, you do.
Oh fuck me!
Do me a secondary deck save as you try and catch it. It hits the floor and starts tumbling to the edge.
Is there anything I
Doma!
can do? I'm so far away, though.
I know. Doma, no, you miss it as it falls 60 feet below.
Oh,
She's like doing the juggle thing, and then she like fucking drops onto her stomach trying to grab it. She slowly looks up at Usum,
You have such good decks.
and you can see her, like, her mouth is partially open as she's slowly taking these long breaths, and you can actually see her tusks.
Let's see if I can.
what's the deception for? What are you doing?
You're not sure.
I'll get it. Klopp jumps off the bridge. You hear like a clop, clop, clop. I got
No. What? What? They're
it. You
fine?
just hear hoofs. Clop, clop,
Of course they are. They're unicorn.
clop. And then like 2 minutes later, clop, 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 clop. And hands it to Ursula.
Well, let's try this again.
Is it okay? Did it
Yeah,
break?
it's fine. No, it's no, a 60-foot drop would not break that.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you very
it's,
much.
Totally fine.
it's not like a clay statue or
Yeah, no, it's
anything.
totally fine.
It's a
He's
silver
about to chuck
statuette.
it again, and he notices that she's still very pissed. He's like, you're right. Can you get Arthur for me?
Hey, Arthur, do you want to go catch something?
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm okay. I'm just gonna be over here.
She pauses, turns around, storms back. You know you have fucking mage hand, right?
I don't.
He thinks for a second.
Uh,
I do have mage hand.
Throws her hands up, walks back to the door.
So,
Does Ty hear her girlfriend?
She's
Oh,
not being
everyone
quiet.
here's your girlfriend.
With
gonna
this
go,
fucking echo
girlfriend.
chamber?
Are we in combat again?
Somewhere
So tell it to
Somewhere.
stop.
on the vast continent that is Ardenfell. Jarek himself hears your girlfriend.
Rolls over in bed, puts on headphones.
Usum gently mage hands the statue over to Arthur.
all right.
Yeah, it's 10 pounds, so yeah, like the mage hand kind of falters a little bit, but just takes it to him. Drops it in your hands. You have a silver statue of a dwarf.
That's a great
Okay.
catch.
Thank you.
What a nice boy.
I got the thing.
Oh, right, I was supposed to tell you why you have that. Try to open the door with it.
Do you want the statue?
Go ahead. Just
You
do
sure?
it. Just, Arthur, I swear.
You are so mad. I'm sorry.
Just do it.
Hon, do you want a hug?
Not right now.
Are you sure? Because I'm
Ty.
right here. I can give you a hug.
Arthur, open the fucking door.
Okay. He's gonna just kind of smush the statue on the door and rub it back and forth.
I knew it! I knew it! Oh,
You knew we would do this, or you knew that's what Arthur would do?
I knew that's exactly what Arthur would do.
He doesn't know how the fuck this
I
is supposed
know.
to. Exactly. What is it gonna
Arthur,
do?
nothing-
Take its little hand and grab the little thing and pull?
Yeah,
nothing
just like hook it
happens.
around. It's fine.
Nothing happens, Arthur.
It's not working.
Try to put the statue into the door handles and pull with it, or push. It could be a push.
Arthur, do you comply?
Sure. Let's
Does
try
not do
that.
anything.
Nope.
Nothing happens.
Eh.
Ty from across points at the door and go, "Door, I am dwarf. Open."
Okay, look.
Nice
listen,
try, but
listen.
nothing happens.
That's not cool. I knew some dwarves. That's how I learned dwarfish. That's kind of perpetuating the stereotype a little bit.
Wait, what if I say it in dwarf? Tell me what it is in dwarf.
Me, dwarf, you open door. That's it.
That sounds racist.
Yeah.
No, like Arthur, you could tell her the dwarven words and she could repeat them
Oh.
if you wanted.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Nothing
He'll-
happens. Save you the time.
I'm just gonna,
Ty, do you want to get the fuck over here so we can open this door?
Yeah, I'll just sprout some wings.
you know what? Just. I'd like to try and do a jump. What is it? Athletics?
You know
or...
what? Hang on, hold up, wait a minute. Hang
No,
on, hold up,
I
wait a
would
minute.
like to
Nope,
do a
you-
jump.
Hold. Hands, rope, end.
Yeah, let's see here. Movement, running, jump. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's see. You can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. What is your strength score?
17.
I think that's enough. Let's say here to here. I would say roll me an athletics check because that is like just slightly over what you should be able to do, which to me means you could do it. It's just not a sure thing,
Okay.
right? So roll me an athletics check.
So, I guess you're
It's
giving me
not hard.
a rope, right?
Lori. Oh wait, no, that's.
Yeah.
Thelma, you gave him a rope.
You gave me a rope.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you holding onto the other end, or?
Sure.
Yes.
I gotcha. Okay. So here's what I'll say. It's like an extra 3 feet, so we'll just say 10 plus the 3 feet. So roll me athletics check in DC 13.
Okay.
So not too hard for Arthur.
Fine.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. You land past Clop.
Show off, why don't you?
Mm-hmm. Then he's gonna hand the statue back to Usum.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
So
Can I
now we
pick
just
you
need
up?
to anchor it somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. I pick up the
Mhm.
dwarf. Then I'm going.
Wait, what's his name again?
Oh, I'm gonna use side points to get us over.
No, I was going to make a joke. What was the name of Grim's dwarf?
Drawlin.
Yeah, Drawlin.
I am Drawlin now.
Okay. I'm just gonna measure this so I know how many. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to pick them up, take them
Mhm.
all the way over here. 2 side
Got you,
points.
with 2 side points.
Yeah.
Perfect. How
Good
much would you
question.
normally move with the 2 side points?
So every side point is 20 feet. So I use 2 side points, that's 40 feet. If I wanted to use all 5, I could move 100 feet by jumping.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering if this would encumber you at all. That's fine. No, you're fine. 2 side points, you're good.
If you want, I can use more.
No, I think it's fine. We've already been spending a lot of side points on these things.
Yeah, I'm at 14 out of 37.
Yes, Dolma.
So, would have been, since she's been pretty much just waiting around the whole time that casting and experiments have been going on, would that have been considered a short rest?
No.
No, okay.
It's nowhere near an hour.
I guess.
It's been because it was probably about 5 minutes into the ritual casting when Ari had to do it again, so 15 minutes. So it's been like 20, 25 minutes tops.
Okay.
All right.
I am Drawlin. Open.
You touch the door, and it swings open.
Is there fire?
No.
Only from your girlfriend.
But let me describe what you see. The door swings open on its hinges. The north, east, and south walls of this 20-foot-high room are adorned with dust-covered frescoes depicting dwarf smiths at work in their forges. An iron anvil sits atop a raised stone block in the middle of the floor. Both fixtures are draped in cobwebs.
Can I roll investigation for traps?
Absolutely.
13.
You do not detect any traps of any kind.
Tentatively step in.
All right.
Also, I
Nothing
guess we
happens.
should have clarified this ago. Did mending work? Is my armor back to good, or?
With 25 minutes of work, yes, your armor should be fine.
Alright.
Yeah, mending takes like 10 minutes, so you're good. Your armor, your
Okay.
AC is back up to 16?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys kind of step into the room, and Dolma and Arthur, you see the same things. What would you guys like to do?
Poke at things.
Gotcha.
Kick at the
why
anvil.
don't you all roll me like a general investigation?
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
all
if it's-
three of you.
So I roll a second time?
Yeah, roll a second
Oh.
time because this is for a different type of investigation.
Oh my god.
Good, that was
Why, people?
accidental
Okay,
advantage.
that's fine. That's totally fine. Dolma and Arthur, you guys start kind of clearing away the cobwebs so you can see things clearly, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
You clear the cobwebs away from the anvil, and you see an inscription on the front of the stone block written in Dwarvish runes, which, Arthur, you know.
Mhm.
They read as follows: "Let the hammer fall and the anvil ring." Hi.
Mm-hmm.
While they're kind of inspecting that, you take a look at the frescoes, and you start kind of clearing away the cobwebs and roll me a No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
God fucking damn it.
Frescoes are forever going to be haunted in this campaign.
You notice that the stone hammer being wielded by the smith in the fresco on the wall can be taken away from where it rests. When removed, well, if you choose to remove it, let me know. But it looks like it is not part of the wall. It's it sits in the fresco.
Well, I didn't detect any traps. It pulls it out.
Nice. You remove it, it leaves a hammer-shaped indentation in the wall, and etched into the side of the hammer that was facing the wall is another inscription in dwarven runes.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
What's it say?
It says, "Let hearts be lifted and battles won."
Oh. He's gonna repeat that to everybody.
That sounds useful. Makes pointed look at girlfriend.
At this point, she's just like leaning elbow on top of the fucking anvil, just like, yes, Fairy, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. So, do we do what the inscriptions tell us?
I mean,
It's an anvil, like they probably just made armor or something here.
it wouldn't hurt to try. So why don't you stop leaning on it, Dolma? You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Stares him dead in the eye for a couple of seconds.
Why are you always so angry?
It's a family trait. Takes a step back, leans against a wall.
All right, I need to know who is hitting the anvil with the hammer.
I will.
All right. And do you give it like, what do you do? Do you like tap it? Do you belt it? Do you?
Full out.
Yeah, like you're at an
Dolma
amusement
proceeds
park and
plug
trying to hit
her
that bell.
ears.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Squeak.
I said like you're at an amusement park and you're trying to hit that bell.
Oh yeah.
So the hammer strikes the anvil and a ring echoes throughout the entire chamber. Ori, are you still in the room by yourself?
So funny story. Like, I looked away for a brief moment because there was a lot of talking and like I didn't have anything to do with it. So I looked away for like a brief moment and then like everyone was gone in the room and like I don't know where everyone went. So
Here, let me put you back. There you go.
So he was just kind of there, you know. Maybe people left him in there. I don't know.
So a ring echoes throughout the halls, and you all feel your spirits bolstered and lifted. All of you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 24 hours.
Nice.
Damn, you want to do that again?
I can feel the 10 temporary hit points.
I can justify this in story. Ty feels better. Looks at Doma. Does Doma look like they feel better?
How loud was this? Was this just like a absolute cacophony?
No, it was actually rather pleasant. It was loud and loud enough to echo through all the halls, but it wasn't an unpleasant sound.
That's what got him out of the room.
The fuck was that?
Welcome from his nap. His very brief naps that he's been taking throughout this whole time.
He pauses, and you can see her taking like a long breath, and some of the tension does kind of like release from her shoulders.
Ty's gonna hit it again to see if he can continue to make their girlfriend happy.
Gotcha. You have a similar ringing sound, but there is no benefit.
Okay.
Once the gift has been bestowed, it cannot be bestowed again for 24 hours.
I didn't think so, but I actually had a like
Non-meta.
mechanic reason to try again.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the sound is the same, so it's still the pleasant sound.
Alright, go to put this hammer back on the wall.
Oh, that was fun. Shall we?
Better than a false door.
Stops. Closes her eyes.
So optimistic.
Hugs.
I just, you guys go ahead. I'll be back here.
Jesus, my sides literally hurt.
Hey, Criana, do you want us to stop for the night?
Yeah, I was actually about to call it.
Yeah.
I think this is a good stopping place, but I know it's a little bit of a short session, guys.
Stop on my account.
No, this is actually a good place to stop anyway. So
Find
we'll
any
have it.
doors?
Well,
We
first thing
we
first,
still
let's
have to get to the other side.
yeah, let's regroup everyone.
What?
Did you find
No.
any doors?
No, we found a hammer.
You
Alright.
just got a middle finger. I'm sorry.
Wait,
no,
you're keeping the
happier
hammer?
now. No, she put it. No, he put it back on the wall.
Okay.
Come on, Cloud.
Also,
They need
Ty,
room.
Ty slaps Dolma's finger down.
Oh, right, yeah. I told you could do it, Dolma.
Didn't do it, Plop.
Hmm.
So what is
Very
it?
proud of themselves.
Acrobatics or athletics or what to hop out
What's your
Mhm.
strength score?
Would you like me to
10.
toss you?
You're not gonna make it, Dolma. I'm sorry. You have to jump at least 20 feet.
No, jump down. Not jump
Down
across.
the 60 feet? There is no. You're gonna take falling damage.
Yeah.
Like all the acrobatics in the world ain't gonna protect you from 60 feet.
Here's a question. Can I
Mhm.
carry both of them?
I think that's pushing it a bit much,
Okay. Well,
especially Dolma.
Both of us are bigger than you.
Yeah.
And I'm a dwarf.
You are.
I mean, if we want to sit down for an hour, I'll get my fucking Misty Step back.
I suppose I could cast Featherfall again if you need it.
Is that straight up and down?
It's pretty good from what I remember. It might even work on multiple targets.
I think it does, right?
Yes, it
Hang on.
does.
I haven't actually used Featherfall in a long time.
I think
Yeah.
base is like up to 5.
Up to 5, yeah.
Yep.
So Maggie goes, I could cast it again, and then you could just drift down and come back up.
Like a leaf on the wind. That sounds like fun.
Maggie
Sure.
Maggie feels sad for Wash for some reason. She doesn't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that on purpose.
Maggie will step up and she'll be like, all right. And we'll cast Featherfall, spinning a spell slot, and say, okay, if you could, just step off and you will gently float to the ground.
Just before she even finishes the second, just step.
Alright.
Oh, is that all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of you. So
All right.
you
Arthur.
all step off.
Yeah, Arthur's gonna take a running leap. Whee!
And you guys just kind of gently float to the ground. And then make your way back past the fresco, back up the stairs.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that wasn't a
And-
secret room.
And you all regroup. And real quick, before we end, I should ask, are you guys in a position where you would want to take a short rest, or would you want to just keep going?
I don't mind.
Because I know you guys have expended things.
I would
know,
like my inspirations back.
Yeah, I know Maggie could get some stuff back from it as well. A couple of spell
Okay.
slots.
I won't get
Um,
anything, so I wouldn't mind. Either
You
way.
would get your ring back.
Would I?
Mm-hmm. On a short rest. The dispel magic only dispels magic items until you take a short rest, short or
Oh.
long.
I thought it was until you sleep.
Mm-mm.
Okay, then sure.
Yeah, it's
I'll get that back.
so. And I may have said that. I looked it up since then. So
Okay.
whatever I told you last time might have been wrong. So if you dispel a magic item, it's only until you take a short or long rest. So you would at least get those back.
Cool. And yeah, I'm
So wait,
down.
when you take a short rest, you get your spell slots back, or no?
No.
Okay.
You do not.
Okay.
All right,
I
then
don't know magic.
what we'll do is we'll say the group all sits down, takes an hour to reassess their lives, and we'll end the session there. As I try and recover from abs that are just so sore.
I'm so glad that my torment has been entertaining.
Oh, immensely.
All right.
All right, everyone.
Thank you guys for
Okay,
watching.
goodbye.
Yeah, take care, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Night.